to stone you. Knowledge empowers all you quicker than ignorance disarms you. I hate to see T Grizzly going through shit he shouldn't be going through. I hate to see Shady respond to shit he shouldn't respond to. I hate that your commander-in-chief is more demander and thief. And it seems like this boy just can't be impeached. I can't be under the thumb of one who seems to be attracted to his own daughter. Why should we not set up shop? We black.
I can't be under the thumb of someone that seems to be attracted to his own daughter. Trump is attracted to his daughter. He be giving all those kind of vibes. I don't really follow Trump like that. I don't need that kind of energy in my life.
Your own barbers. But even a Jew from a fool is still a gem. A dude that put more energy in killing you than healing him. We went from riding in Yugos to buying sumo statues. When you fall from that level of flying, who gonna catch you?
I'm not gonna let you pass over that bar. A dude that'll put more into killing you than to healing himself. That's hard. That's hard.
A dude that put more energy in killing you than healing him. We went from riding in Yugos to buying sumo statues. When you fall from that level of flying, who gonna catch you? Pac and Biggie died for you rappers so you don't have to. Martin and Malcolm died for your blackness. Pursue your masters. I wore that rhinestone do-rag so you don't have to. I'ma need you to Google that too.
I don't need to Google that. I remember that rhinestone do-rag. Hey, but in Royce's defense, the rhinestones was kind of heavy at that time. I don't know why. At that time, I was wearing South Pole. So, you know, I can't really talk about his rhinestone do-rag when I was wearing Ava Rex and South Pole. It's a different time. It was
rhinestone do-rag, but you don't have to. Next generation, it's on y'all.
I think the rhinestone do-rag is just telling y'all you don't have to compromise to monetize. You don't have to beef with each other and kill each other. Tupac and Biggie died for that already. Y'all don't have to do that anymore. It's over with. It'll never be more realer beef than that. Y'all can't make it realer beef than that unless y'all kill each other. That's as big as beef is gonna get right there. And the rhinestone do-rag, you don't have to compromise yourself to get some money, man. That's all they trying to tell y'all.
That double barrel need a couple beans. They want to chip but I ain't tripping, baby, up my stream. That's how I'm swimming, hear the hissing from the serpentine. They trying to rattle my cage. I raise the elevator cells and want some battles with grace. And I fall from his grace. Banana clips and crackers, wish that we evolved from the apes. Who done seen they homies bleed to death? The ambulance was running late. The homies had to beat his chest. The painters in my jungle book is crazy, baby, come and look. Bandana below, big drums and sticks. Band camp with the crew. Made music infused before I seen the studio. Glock held the stock 10 shots like it knew Malone. You ain't thug until your mothers know you doing wrong. He was a soldier, can't come home. She kissed him through the phone.
You ain't thugging unless your mother know you doing wrong. He was a soldier. What do you say? He was a soldier. Can't come home. He talking through the phone. I like that. I like that.
Fused before I seen the studio. Glock held the stock 10 shots like it knew Malone. You ain't thug until your mothers know you doing wrong. He was a soldier, can't come home. She kissed him through the phone. But y'all ain't never do what you rapping. Yankee fitted barrel kicking like it's Snoop in Manhattan. North.
Hey, young world. Y'all know the beef in the hood, it'll never stop. DJ, turn it up, turn it up. The bitches, the chains, respect before fame. Those are things that make the young world go around. The riches, the game, the Billy Mosaic. Type of thing that make the young world go around.
That Adderall got you up. Them student loans that you owe got you fucked. Niggas like me still stuck on parole. Niggas like me caught cases and never told. Stick to the code, you crack them and make your own rules. But that's only if you really in the forward movement. Got my first check and put some ice on my neck. Drop 10 on my car, co-signed by my big, yeah. Line with the crip, yeah. Doing wild shit, yeah. Coming from the ghetto where this ignorance is bliss, yeah. Gunfire sparked the mind of the mind that changed the world. High fashion got me scoring big with all the fine girls. It was all a dream. GQ magazines hit the billboard, throwing up the 2 and the big G. Young world, young world, young. Make way for the new progressive gangster with the curl.
I respect G Bird because he still wears a Jerry curl. He still wears a Jerry curl, son.
Hey, young world.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect.
Y'all know the beast in the hood, it'll never tell the DJ turn it up, turn it up. The bitches, the chains, respect before fame. Those are things that make the young world go round. The riches, the game, the Billy most same. Type of thing that make the young world go round.
The Carolina Panthers are selected with their #1 draft pick, Chauncey Blackburn. It is rumored that he bought his mom to a brand new home run. She'll be paying off the interest for the rest of her life. Congratulations. Recent reports say that P. Diddy actually wants to buy the Carolina Panthers.
Fuck the Panthers, we are the fucking Panthers. Throwing Benjamins, though we can hardly trust a dancer. The truth should set me free, but somehow I'm stuck with answers. Wish I could give George Zimmerman Carly Hustle cancer. I made millions off of P-Rhyme, bruh. No one would front though, like where the fans be lined up. James Ball was speaking to street niggas with peace signs up. Straight boss, my pheromones secrete Elon Musk. I've grown to rebuke the Bible, had homies that suicidal. I loaned them into
Straight boss. I excuse Elon Musk. I like that. I like that.
But nowadays, while in Rome, Romans should do as I do.
Wait. I messed up. Bring it back.
Dr. Dre home cause I was homeless. But nowadays, while in Rome, Romans should do as I do. I ain't here for the prize or medals. Knowledge of God or lies of devils. Knowledge of I are the eyes of several. Death from the gun at the drummer's expense. Tell Trump don't send a tweet, send a plummet of Flint. Take the sky's the limit. Take the sky's your limits. Same ones that tried to hide your lineage.
Young world, young world, world, world. World, 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 world. World, world, world.
G Perico, Vince Staples, 2 very young guys in the game from the West Coast. Very West Coast. Like, you don't get, if you want to get the new West Coast, that's as West Coast as it gets right there with them 2. And I love Vince Staples as a rapper. I know people love him as a personality, but I think his personality overshadows his raps. But I think people sleep on his raps because he really be having some dope lines in his bars, man. Royce, I think he was just showcasing the young boys. I mean, young world, I get it.
First off, free wine, free wine, free drink, handbars, doing biz, locked up on he say, she say shit, separated from naked kids, the system's sick, we're guilty before we can prove our innocence, because it's lucrative, the boy by...
Alright, Royce, look, here's the thing. When are you gonna put her album out? She killed Booker Ryan, she's killing the Allegory. It's time to put her album out. Her voice is amazing. She creates these melodies in these pockets within these beats. Like she's riding this healthy bass line perfectly.
Cells, the more they can make cells to get more sense. It makes no sense. I'm reckoning the metro detention center won't give the inmates no heat or medical attention. Then lie to the masses and downgraded living conditions, but steady they build them more prisons. An increase in college to tuition, closing down neighborhood schools, strip away tools. Still they ain't teaching them shit they can do. It's really sad. Ring, ding, dong. Ring, ding, 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 dong. The bell is ringing, the clock is ticking. Need to change the way we living and how we thinking. Ding, dong. Ring, ding, 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 dong. To our people, our high positions ain't assisting being a house nigga. How you a public figure, only worry about your figure.
That's real spill, Ash.
Let my people
Lord,
free.
physically, spiritually.
Let my people
That all of my prayers were denied. When you look toward a savage nation for humanity, which one do you want more, the validation or reality? Let my people free. Let my people free. I rep for the night, Big L and Big and Pac got killed. I know some street niggas that's real. I know some regular niggas who just as real. Some legends who never pop that still. Street niggas who rep is ill. Real life, they not that ill. Niggas with record deals. Real life, they contract kill. Niggas who kill to survive. Niggas who kill just to kill. A lot of niggas probably want you to die just cause you dressed to kill. Your final day might be the day that you finally made it. Only Gucci we acknowledge around his way is Roderick Davis. Only thing.
Your final day might be the finally. Your final day might be the day you finally made it. That's just like Pop Smoke. That's like the perfect soliloquy for Pop Smoke's death. He made it finally, and he gets killed in Beverly Hills. And the only Gucci we recognize is Roderick Davis. Shout out Gucci Man.
I round this way hollow, I dodge that shit. Gave my nigga 3 to 5 for marijuana and legalize that shit.
Man, thanks.
Bells ringing, the clock is ticking. Need to change the way we living and how we thinking. Ding dong, ring ding 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 dong. To our people, our high positions ain't assisting being a house nigga. How you a public figure, only worry about your figure.
Oh, being a house nigga. How you a public figure, only worried about your figures. You ain't helping nobody.
Let my people free. Let my people
That all of my prayers were denied. When you look toward a savage nation for humanity, which one do you want more, the validation or reality? Let my people free. Let my people free. Let my people free. Let my people free. My appreciation goes out to Visa Islam, David Banner, Derek Grace, Mike Eric Dyson, DL Hughley, TIP, Clarence Avon, Steve Carlos, Pharrell, Killer Mike, Jay-Z, Dave Chappelle, Jamel Hill, and a special shout out and thank you to Ice-T and Ice Cube for putting your platform on the line so we can say whatever we want on our platform. You are appreciated.
Yeah, Ice Cube in particular, because Ice-T was like a little bit before I could kind of comprehend what was going on, but my comprehension was pretty strong when Ice Cube came out. And let me tell you, he opened the floodgates to say whatever the fuck you want to say. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. Thank you, Ice Cube. Ashley, Royce, what we doing? I need the album. She killed this. She murdered this, man. She murdered this. And she's a student because she's taken from older songs. Like this is like ring ding dong. That's Dr. Dre keep the heads ringing, but she flipped it on this. Did you sample this bass line, Royce? Or did somebody play this for you? Whatever you did to get this bass line. Healthy.
Crown Royal bag open watching boxing. Arguing with dad, who gon' knock who out? Shit. He probably gon' be mad if my party dropped these. And that's exactly what happened, now he got me mopping. Damn it. Okay, Papa was my hero. Without him, I'd be zero. Probably 6 feet below. Probably sniffing kilos. Probably homicide or robbery for Arduino. Stayed on top of me, make sure that I achieve even more than I believe.
I see what we doing. You kind of shitted on your daddy. Well, I'm pretty sure he probably took it that way, that you shitted on him on Book of Ryan, because you know you was talking about his coke problems and him being abusive, or what they consider abusive these days. I get it. That's nice, bro. That's nice.
That I can beat on. Okay, lights off, toothbrush, scrubbing on the toilet bowl. Soon as they cut the street lights off, you rush home, nigga. You must be on time at all times. You gon' get the school cuss, you won't miss your school bus. Papa was psychotic, mama was a goddess. Big bro had a dome, missing screw us. I grew up a screw up. Cop the Book of Ryan, nigga. Don't listen to us. Even though sometimes a nigga home would get abusive, but Papa showed us tough love, don't misconstrue us. I talked about his past, I thought I did it with respect, but I'm just dragging all these bags and all these feelings is suppressed. I'm just an artist, and anytime I write, I put the art first. In retrospect, I feel like you're right, we should've talked first. I apologize. To my hero, without him I'd be zero. I'm probably 6 feet below, I'm probably sniffing kilos. Robberies at college, how do we know? Getting in the drama's easy, finding pieces hard as finding Nemo. This goes out to y'all if y'all grew up without a hero. 17, you told me go to the army or get out. I had to walk, and as I'm walking out, I started having thoughts of all this happened over the years and been swept under the rug and never talked about. Wasn't until I let go of the grudge, let all of these feelings on my heart get out. I got all the blessings the Reverend talks about. I agree, a lot of things between he and I should be TMI. Y'all can call me anything but me a lie. I just write the truth and free my mind for the BMI. Not only did I finally realize there is a guy, I realized a nigga highly favored. One thing that's phenomenal was the day I decided to hold myself accountable for my behavior. My bank account would grow. All of the things that Papa instilled inside me was like a common denominator. I flew out there and why I said I'm living here till I get a deal. Came back a year later, signed to a major. Pop, I just want you to keep my mama happy. She stayed right there beside you through all this time. She went above and beyond faithful. And you inspired me to get dollars but my way like Carlito. I'll retire you soon as I'm able. My hero.
Look what you done. Look what you done. We used to sweep our problems under the rug. We used to barely show any emotion. Maybe this was our day of love. Look what you done. Look what you done. We used to sweep the problems under the rug. We used to barely show any emotion. Maybe this was our day of
That's what's up. He didn't have to go back and double back and make this kind of song, because he pretty much was expressing himself and his memories on the Book of Ryan. I don't think he intentionally was trying to throw his daddy under the bus. But to me, he wasn't throwing his daddy under the bus. He was just speaking on his relationship, because I got a tough dad like that too. And our relationship is kind of the same. But he an alpha male, I'm an alpha male. And that's pretty much their relationship too. Like, if you got, especially as a black father, it's different. Y'all, it's not a whole bunch of I love yous. Like, y'all talk to each other like y'all kind of partners, but y'all not partners. And when your father talk to you that way, you forget that, like, I don't know, it's weird. because I have that same kind of relationship. We don't get along all the time, but I know that he loves me and he always gonna be there for me, and he know it's vice versa for me. And that's just, we just got that understanding. So I get his relationship with his father because mine is kind of similar with mine. The Allegory is adult rap music. It's something that's age appropriate for me, being that I'm much older. I got a family that I got to take care of. He's speaking on a lot of things that I'm involved in my life right now at this moment. But I think it's also going to be important for the younger people because he's dropping a lot of knowledge and speaking on a lot of things that the young kids need to hear that can prepare them for what it's going to be like when you're older and mature. He's giving up a lot of game, a lot of knowledge, and he's also telling you don't believe everything that you see and none of what you hear. Always do your own research because you never know what's really going on. Don't let nobody tell you anything without you finding out the truth for your own self. And I think that's really the basic meaning and summary of this album. Pick up the jewels that he's given and always find out for yourself. Look for yourself. My favorites from this album, I like all the skits. The Mr. Gray skit and the Miss Gray skit, those two are the most powerful. I like Dope Man, I like I Don't Age, I like Pendulum, I like I Play Forever. The only song that I can say that I really wasn't that big of a fan of was Overcomer. West Side Gun, the drums, like some parts of the production on Overcomer I didn't really like, and Tricked was cool. I like the content of Trick, but I think they could have flowed over the beat a little bit better, but that's little itty bitty things that I don't like about the album. Overall, the album in itself, like overall, is a masterpiece. And I'm definitely, recommending it to anybody. If you want to hear some good grown man hip hop where he's not wasting any bars, he might throw a little couple of braggadocious bars here and there, but he's not wasting many bars at all. And to say he's like mainstream underground level, like people know him, he's known, but he still keeps like an underground feel. I hope the masses gravitate towards this like they did Booker Ryan, because Booker Ryan got a lot of attention because he was kind of like being personal, and Royce is never personal. But I could go and say the same thing for this album. Royce never really rap like this, especially the content that he has in this album is very important for these young black men to hear a lot of the stuff he's talking about. Because I never got this kind of game from an older person that I looked up to. A lot of the rap music I listened to when I was growing up was selling drugs, I'm a killer, I got money, and I enjoyed that shit. But once I got introduced to the K-Renos, it was like, oh, the KRS-Ones, the people that's actually giving knowledge and helping you go seek knowledge. Put that on the younger generation, man. They can become better men. And to watch Royce go from immature raps and just skillful raps into this mature, dropping knowledge and giving jewels, it's beautiful to see, man. It's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see, man. He's walking around wearing suits. Like, man, he's aging so well, man. And I love seeing that. Legends doing legendary shit. Love it.